morning, everyone. And it's the 1st of January 2024. And I thought I'd post up my favourite car. Now, this will be easy because there's only 9 cars in the running. And why is there only 9 cars in the running? Because I only got into slot cars about 2 months ago. So this is what I have so far. So this is going to be based on my cars. Not what's in production, not what I like the look of. Actual cars that I owned. So I have 9 cars. I actually have 11 cars. But I have 3 of one car, which I bought on Black Friday sale. So these are the 9 cars that are in the running. And in one pack, my Career Digital pack, my Retro Grand Prix, I had 3 cars together. Okay? So that was the Lancia, the Porsche and the Capri. They came together. And on my first pack I ever bought, I got the Lamborghini and I got the Chevrolet. Sorry, the Corvette, I would say. Yeah, I got the Corvette. The only other car I bought, again, was on special offer, and that was the BMW. Okay. In the Black Friday deal, I got the Pioneer Legend 3 cars because they were a good price. And the 2 minis I got as a gift for Christmas. So let's run through these. I've no Revo slot at the moment. I did get another one as a gift from my daughter for Christmas. But I haven't opened that box yet because, as my subscribers know, or anyone who watches my channel know, I was sick over the Christmas, so I didn't do much at all, really. So unfortunately, the Revo slot Mark 1 Ford Escort, which I heard good things about, it's not in the running this year. Sorry. It's 2 Sky Electrics cars. All the rest are Carrera and 1 Pioneer car. Okay, let's go. First of all, the first cars I got. This nice car. Okay, the Chevrolet. Comes with the Evolution set, so it doesn't have the digital interior. Okay. Yeah, lovely car. I love the colour. And it runs okay. A bit of messing to get it to run right. In this one, I actually put the magnet back in. Very little grip, sliding all over the place without the magnet. I put the magnet back in at a reduced force by putting spacers in the magnet and a little bit of weight halfway up about here just to help it. And now it runs okay. Now, why did I put the magnet back in? Well, because it ran too slow without the magnet. So with this one, I put the magnet back in, okay? And then the other one that came with the Evolution set, okay, is the Lamborghini. Another nice car. Lamborghini, nice car. I put the central magnet back into this. And believe it or not, with the central magnet in this, okay, and the rear magnet in this, okay, and with a little bit of weight distributed around, they both run very similar. So this also slides around a lot. The tires didn't grip at all. Now listen, my track is in the process of being built. It's probably dusty. There's dust on the tires. So this is not a be-all, end-all. This is just at the moment. So, unusual colour, green. Lamborghini, I could probably never fit in one. And if I did get in, I could probably never get out again. So, if we're talking real cars, nah. I like that as well. My friend here in Latvia drives a Ford Mustang. And even getting in now, his Mustang is a bit of a struggle. So with my back problems, and I love minis, as I said to you before. So driving the new BMW Mini, even getting in and out of that can be sore. That's why I drive my vans. Anyway, so we've those 2. Okay, let's have that. And we have the Lamborghini. Okay, let's put those 2 to the side. Let's bring them all in a bit closer together. Okay, what do we go to next? Okay, in line, let's go with the Mini. Now, this is your traditional style Mini, traditional front end, right? Which is a classic Mini, most people know. Sky Electrics, I love the detail. Lovely detail, really good quality. Took out the magnet, of course, and stuck some weight in instead. And it's great fun. It runs great. Slides around, but controllable. Just be gentle on your throttle, on your controller. And great fun. Really happy with that. Enjoy that car. And good quality. And for such a small model, working front lights, working rear lights. And it's tiny. I mean, if as I showed in my video about the Mini, if you compare it even with the BMW, it's absolutely tiny, We put them two together and you can see the difference. Okay, that's the Mini. That was a gift. 2 Minis, gift from my daughter. So, sorry, gift from my partner. My daughter sent me the Revo slot. Gift from my partner. 2 Minis for Christmas. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, next one. Inline. Okay, next one we had in here was the Pioneer Legend. Now, I got these on special offer. So I got these on special offer. They were on special offer from Slot Car Union, French shop, online website. I use them for almost everything. I wanted to use some German online sellers, and almost 90% of them say, we only export to Austria and Germany. And why? Like, what's the problem? We're in Europe, for God's sake, like a common European market and all. I mean, why? What's so special about sending a courier to Latvia or Poland or Lithuania? It's a very strange situation. And to be honest, I think it's a bit, I don't know, business, but it sounds petty, Amazon can send everywhere, so why can't other people like it? Is it too complicated for them in a small shop to send something to Latvia from Germany? I don't know. Strange situation. Not impressed with the German sellers for that ridiculous carry-on. But anyway, I don't know why. Let's move on. So we have this one from Slot Car Union. That's a little bit of a rant. Sorry, I'll have my rant. I love this. I love if you look at the engine details inside it. You have the exhaust. You have the two air filters here. You have the exhaust details. Lovely grille looking through. And it's not true 132 scale because these cars in real life are very small, just enough for the one driver to fit into them. You'll see that on my post about these, the real cars. I put some pictures up. They're very tiny, but great fun to race. Big fat tires, taking the magnets out, tiny little bit of weight added, and absolutely run fine, and great fun, and a good price on the Black Friday deal from Slot Car Union. Next one, inline, BMW. Okay, BMW M4, and lovely. I love black cars. I always did love black cars. One of my vans is black. Most of my cars have been black. Majority of my cars. So the matte black. Yeah, in real life I wouldn't have a matte black car because they're an absolute pain to wash and to keep clean, and they don't do for me. Gloss black was always what I liked. But anyway, in the model, the matte black looks. I have to say, it looks pretty stunning. And I got that car from Amazon. And I got both my sets from Amazon. Now, realistically, because I didn't know about Slot Car Union, it was only after I ordered the first set that I started looking deeper into the hobby and who sells around Europe. And it was then I found out about Slot Car Union. Now, I almost exclusively buy stuff from Slot Car Union. But this car, nice, supercar. If you're into supercars, the full body kit and the colour is nice and the model runs well. With this one, I'll explain to you in a few minutes. I wanted this one to run a bit faster. So I left the magnet in this one, but reduced it a bit by adjusting the magnet. So it has a bit of magnet traction. Only one magnet. Never run two magnets. That's ridiculous. Hopefully, I was hoping to run no magnets, but maybe when I get some tires a bit more grippy and I got the track sorted and cleaned up, I'll go with no magnets again. Most of my cars have no magnets and I love to run with no magnets. So that's that car. The BMW. Okay. Next car in line, the Lancia. Now, I always loved this colour scheme. I've had it over the years, and slot cars I had years ago, and I just love the Martini colour scheme. So it looks well. And the Lancia model, yeah, it's lovely. It's nice. Nice details at the back, exhaust pipe sticking out, etc. And it runs well. Everything goes well on it. And it runs nice without the magnet, okay? No magnet, and fat tyres on the back. So that probably helps as well. And yeah, it's a grand car. That came with the Retro Grand Prix set. So it's the fully digital version. So it runs on the digital track, if you're inclined to like digital tracks. Next car, the Porsche. Okay. Interesting colour scheme. Sky blue is not the sort of colour I like. I prefer metallic blue, but this sky blue with the yellow pinstriping, you know, the colour scheme, and those lovely gold wheels. They look great. Yeah, nice looking car. Nice big fat rear tires. And this one, I have the magnet back in this one to race with the other one that has the magnet in. Because there's no point in racing a car. If I was to race this Porsche against this wouldn't have a chance. You know? It wouldn't have a chance even with a magnet in. This would blow it away. It's a great little car to run around. So yeah. That's that. That's the Porsche. Nice details and a nice handling car. And it's a little flyer. I left the magnet in for the moment, so it's a little flyer. You know, it'll run around fairly nicely. And I can run that against the BMW because they both have magnets. So BMW versus Porsche. Interesting for racing. Okay, next car. My other Mini. Why have I got two Minis and only one Pioneer Legend? Well, because the Mini's different. Okay, the Pioneer Legends are different. My mistake. You've the three different body types, very subtle, very small differences. But the Mini, the Clubman. So that's the Sky Electrics Mini Clubman. Okay, magnet removed. That's some plasticine, some similar to blue tack weight stuck in there, and I run them without the magnets, and great fun. This one has a smaller tire, very thin little tire, so it slides around. Excuse me, slides around nicely. I enjoy it. It's good fun little car. And again, quality, details, graphics, you know, very nice. Everything very nice. So, last car in my lineup is the Ford Capri. This car came with the Grand Prix retro set. So that's a fairly big body kit on this particular car. Nice big rear tires, similar wheels to the Porsche, or the Porsche, similar wheels. And yeah, it's a Ford Capri. I love Ford Capris. Now I have to admit, I like Ford Capris in the without massive body kits. You know? Does it look like a Ford Capri? Well, yeah, very little bit, a bit of the bonnet and a bit of the roof, and the rest is just a massive body kit. You know, a lot of air vents and all sorts of stuff. But that came with the Retro Grand Prix set, so I'm going to put that there. So, what do you think is my favourite car? Interesting. Well, let's show you my least favourite car and why first. Then I'll show you my favourite car. So let's bring all these cars back here. Let's just run these back here very quickly. I'm doing this in a one-take post, no editing. I wanted to get it in under 15 minutes, and I'm about 14 and a half, yeah, maybe about 16 minutes. My least favourite car. Well, what do you think is my least favourite car out of these cars? And why? Okay, very quickly. I didn't take much to make the decision of my least favourite car. So, my least favourite car of the whole lot, right, is the Ford Capri. When it's running, it's very plasticky, noisy. It feels plasticky. Everything is clicking and clacking, and these front wheels don't have a joint axle. They're mounted separately, and they rattle very plasticky. even everything's rattly and you know, I'm running without a magnet. It runs okay. It'll race nicely against some of the other cars. But in the Retro Grand Prix set, I think this was the lesser car of the three, and definitely my least favorite car of the year. So Ford Capri Carrera, you lost on that one. Just show you my favorite of the Carrera cars. Right. My second favorite car of the year would be this Porsche. Right. I'm not mad at the colour scheme, but it runs lovely. It's an interesting colour scheme. I love the wheels, I love the size, and it's a really nice car. It's a fun car and I enjoy it. Now, my favourite car, it's probably easy for you guys who know me. My favourite car of the year is the Pioneer Legend. Wonderful car. Oh, it's great. Absolutely. Great fun. Take the magnet out, run it. Tiny little bit of weight in it. That's all I've done. Original tyres. It's a world of difference. It's great fun. It's fast. It handles. The motor is perfect for slowing down for corners, accelerating out of corners. You can do the same tail slide out of the same corner almost exactly. It does what you want it to do. The modelling, the engine details, the air filters, the modelling of the exhaust pipes, you know, the driving figure inside. It's fabulous. I love the body style. So much so that body style I'm going to use in the design for my graphic, for my YouTube graphic and for my Facebook graphic, and I'll get some t-shirts made up. So that'll be on a hat soon or on a t-shirt. That's it. Pioneer Legends. Absolute winner. And I'll get some more of these. And I'm thrilled that I got these from Slotcars Union. Good price. A fair price, we'd say. And I've heard people going, oh, you need to change the tyres, and the tyres don't sit right, and they run with some adjusting. Listen, for me, this car out of the box with the magnet taken out straight away was great fun. And I didn't have any of them that had mad judder, and I had no complaints at all. Zero complaints. A wonderful car. And I could imagine running 6 of these on a 6-lane track, or even on a digital track with 6 of these, which will never happen because I ain't going to have the money to pay for chips for a load of these. So that's my cars. That's my favourite. So the winner is, there's the winner. And an easy winner. Absolute easy winner. So, thank you for watching. That's my favourite car of the year. My least favourite car, unfortunately. But you know, my second favourite car. So Carrera, you're way up there. Now, just before I go, I like retro cars or anything a bit different, a bit quirky. So, I mean, all these supercars are all super. But, you know, I'd just as well have an old Mark 1 Escort without huge body kits and everything else. So I know Carrera concentrate a lot on these supercars, you know, and these cars are a fantasy for most people. For me, I've had minis, you know, so I love these because they're memories. The Revo Slot Mark 1 Escort, I've had a Ford Escort in the past, couldn't afford a Mark 1 and a Mark 2, but I love Escorts. I'll look around for Volkswagen, old style Volkswagen Beetles. I'm definitely going to get the Volkswagen vans that Scale Electrics do. Get a couple of them for the fun for racing. And Revo Slot look like they do a lot of classic cars. So definitely that's my thing. Super sports cars, not really my thing. But that's what comes with the packs, you know. And in a future post, I'm going to ask about that. Okay, we're going to wrap up with 20 minutes, for a few seconds left. I'm going to ask about Carrera packs. I have a question to ask. See what you guys think. See if you guys agree with me. But that's for another post. Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you so much to people who subscribe. Thank you so much to all those wonderful channels. This YouTube community for slot cars is amazing, and everybody's so nice to each other. We support each other. Top stuff. Greetings from a cold and snowy 1st of January 2024.